Alright, let's rock. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna be about it. All you Candace Owens Simps. Okay? I want y'all. I want y'all dead to rights. Okay? I want every last one of you Candace Owens Simps. I want you guys dead to rights. I want y'all asses in here. Get your ass in here now. Okay? Call in. Okay? We're gonna start the show. We're gonna start kicking it. We're gonna start it now. Okay? Get y'all whole asses up in here because I'm finna deal with y'all in the manner that I need to deal with y'all. Okay? No holds barred. Okay? No holds barred. I'm gonna deal with y'all. Okay? And I'm taking the PG-13 rating off of this video. Okay? It's off. So bring it. Bring your ass into this stream now. Okay? I need y'all in here now. You Candace Owens Simps. Matter of fact, cut the damn music. Okay? We finna cut the damn music. I need you Simps. You Candace Owens Simps. Okay? I want y'all in here now. Okay? I gave two of y'all. Listen. I said, give me your emails. As soon as I start the show, I'm going to send that link. Okay? I said, as soon as I start the show, I'll send you the link. Let's go. Y'all want smoke with the coach? This ain't what you want. Okay? This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want right here, okay? See, you guys running around in here, y'all trying to support this old, God, dog. What do I say about this ugly ass, tap dancing, buck tooth, buttermouth, biscuit ass head woman? Okay? What? You Candace Owens Simps, get your ass in here now. Get your ass in here now because, as a matter of fact, call the number. Assume the position, get your ass in here now because I'm going to set you on fire. I'm going to set you on fire. See, I'm going to tell you the problem that I got with this idiotic ass girl, Candace. I'm going to tell you the problem that I got. The problem that I got with Candace Owens is that Candace Owens, she don't understand, okay? Candace, you're black. And you said yourself, you spent the last 30 years of your life being black in America. Well, no, you haven't, Candace. You've been sitting around pandering. I want the Candace Owens Simps. Don't call in, okay, if you like Coach Shelton Harrison. No. Don't call in. No, call in if you hated what I said about Candace Owens earlier. Okay, I want you. I want you now. I want you front and center. You see, I'm sick of you guys. You're always leaving these goofy ass comments. You leave these goofy comments because you goofy, you're virgins. Most of y'all are virgins. Most of y'all ain't had a woman since a woman had you. And I'm talking about your mama. I'm talking about your mama. Okay? I need y'all in here now. I need the Candace Owens Simps. I need you in here now. I'm going to destroy you. Okay, Limb by PG-13. Look, I'm going to destroy y'all. I need y'all in here now. Okay, I don't care about anything else. I need you in here now. Get in here right now and take this ass whooping. Get in here now and take the ass whooping that you got coming to you. See, I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to tell you. I'm tired of people like Candace Owens. Every time a black person get killed, they always try to justify the non-black person killing the black person. I get sick of that. Okay, I get sick of that. And I'm sick of people like Candace Owens. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all don't want to hear this. Candace Owens, somebody going to pull up on Candace. Somebody going to see her out in public, okay, because you're not untouchable. Okay, because you're not untouchable. Somebody going to pull up on Candace Owens. Somebody going to knock upside her damn head. That's what's going to happen. I need them. No, matter of fact, I don't care. Any Candace Owens, if you pro Candace Owens, get in here now. Don't type to me in the comment section. Don't say nothing to me in the comment section. Get in here right now. I'm ready to battle. Okay? I'm ready to battle. I'm ready to draw blood out of you dudes. And I said I'm going to draw blood out of you dudes. I feel good tonight. Okay? I'm going to take your heart. I'm going to take your blood. I'm going to take your wife. I'm going to take your... I'm going to draw blood out of you. Get in here. See, the thing of it is, you guys want to defend Candace Owens so much. Oh, you just want to defend Candace Owens. But many of you, you're a bunch of simps. You ain't nothing but a simp. I bet you let Candace Owens take a piss on your face. I'm sure you would. Because that's who you dudes are. You see, you guys always running around here. Won't you show your face? Won't you show your face? You'll never show your face. Y'all worried about me showing my face, which if you've been on this channel long enough, I've showed my face. Okay, I've showed my face multiple times. You must be ugly. You must be ugly. I tell you what, almost everybody I interview, they say something completely different. Almost everybody I interview, they say something completely different. I see, the thing of it is, I ain't interviewing no dudes. I'm interviewing females. I need y'all in here now. If you're going to come get it right now, okay? I'm telling y'all now, I'm not in the damn mood. I'm not in the fucking mood right now, and I'm ready to destroy somebody. I'm ready to destroy somebody now. I want to hurt your feelings. I want to rip your heart out of your chest. Okay? I want to rip your heart out of your chest. You defend this damn woman right here. Okay? You virgins. All of you virgins. All of you virgins. You're running around here looking at Pornhub all day long. You virgins, get your ass in here now. Get in here, damn it. You get your ass in here because I'm finna destroy you verbally. I'm gonna destroy you verbally about this idiotic ass Candace Owens. I'm finna destroy you guys verbally. And when I say I'm gonna destroy you verbally, I'm gonna do anything I can. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Okay, I'm gonna dig deep into your soul and I'm gonna rip it out your damn face. That's what I'm gonna do to you guys. You see, you picked the wrong video. You picked the wrong video to come in here and start the nonsense. So now call in, assume the position, okay? I'm going to decimate you. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to rip out your generations. I'm going to rip your future out. Okay, I'm going to slap your granddaddy with the glass eye in the side of his head. Then I'm going to rip it out so much. Now, I need y'all in here. Oh, I need you in here now. Okay? See, let me tell you, Candace Owens running around here trying to justify these McMichael boys over here, killing Ahmaud Arbery. She completely justified that. Wait. She justified it. See, every time somebody black get killed, and I'm sick of it, man. You get people like her. You get people like that idiot-ass Tommy Sotomayor. They always try to put the blame on the black person. They always do that. When is enough, y'all? When is enough? So what, the person can't jog? The person can't look inside of he's not supposed to be in a condemned building. He's not supposed to get shot either, is he? He wasn't supposed to get shot. He wasn't supposed to get shot, but he got shot. He got shot. Get in here now. I'm going to decimate anybody. Anybody you can think to call this number. Don't call if you cool with the call. Don't call. I want the people who are bona fide pro Candace Owens. Get on this phone. Okay? Don't call me if you're cool with me. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the people that are pro Candace Owens, and you here to defend your boo Candace Owens. I can't stand this Skeletor looking ass bitch. I can't stand her. And I'm sick and tired of this woman, y'all. I'm tired of this woman. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. Because at the end of the day, they don't respect her either. They don't. And I'm going to tell you, I was looking at a news like she was trying to defend, or, they was questioning her about white supremacy. And of course, she in there talking about, well, it don't exist and blah, blah, blah. Racism don't exist. She's another one of those people that say, well, racism don't exist. Racism don't exist. Okay, she in there saying it. And sitting behind her, it's a guy. It's a guy sitting behind her, and he's laughing. Okay, he's laughing at her. He's sitting around laughing at her. And you can tell what he's thinking in his head, like, this old dumbass, this dumb, delusional, Skeletor-looking ass, cross-eyed, simpleton, dumb, okay, stank breath, okay, look like somebody done set a fire in her ass and let it off, Candace Owens. He looking at her like, man, you are one stupid woman. You're one dumb woman. I need the Candace Owens Simps now. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell y'all why a lot of you guys in the comment thread. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all don't want to hear. See, y'all don't want to come in because you're scared. You're scared of what people going to say about the way you sound. It's crazy. Hey, man, why don't you put yourself on camera? I get people asking me that daily. Why don't you show your face? Why don't you show your face? What do you mean, why don't I show my face, okay? Listen, let me tell you, to the dudes asking me to show my face, I guarantee y'all, I can have your woman, okay? Real talk. I guarantee you I can have your woman. I can have your woman. Okay? For those of y'all telling me to show my face, I can have your woman. Okay? And I tell you why I can have her. If you got one, okay, because you're a lame. What kind of a grown man gonna ask another grown man, hey, show your face? I thought you just here for the content. And for those of y'all that know, plenty of people done seen my face. Many people. Matter of fact, everybody in here, everybody in this stream, they know how I look. They know exactly how I look. So I don't understand why this obsession to see what I look like. How about this? Why don't you call? Why won't you call in? Why don't you call in? Why don't you call in? Oh man, you must be ugly or something. Hey, listen. I tell you what. If you think I'm ugly, then I tell you, bring your woman around me. Okay? Bring your woman around me. I guarantee you, she'll be all mine. She'll be all mine before you even think about trying to get her. If you think I'm ugly, bring your woman around me right now and I'll have her. She'll be my woman. Along with the other 5 and 6. Okay? She'll be mine. Because see, a lame dude like you, okay? A lame dude like you, okay, you wouldn't know what to do with the woman anyway. She probably don't even like you anyway. She's probably using you for the money you probably don't even have. Kevin, don't come in here with that gay stuff, man. I'm not gay. Okay? I don't got nothing against gay people. I'm not gay. Okay? And if they are gay, good. If they are gay, good. Let them be gay. But I ain't trying to hear. I'm just saying if they gay, okay, if they gay, fine. Okay? We ain't talking about gay people. If they want to say them, that's fine. Okay? If they was into women, I get they women. I get they women, and I deal with they women. How about that? See, let me tell you, the problem is not us. The problem is not me. It is not me criticizing Candace Owens. The problem is Candace Owens. The problem is people like this. You want to know why? Because Candace Owens got a platform. She got a platform, and all she do is bring down the black community. Y'all can talk about, oh, she do all these little programs, she do this. Nah. Can y'all tell me, what really and truly is Candace Owens doing for the black community? What is she doing? Please tell me, what is Candace Owens doing for the black community? Honestly, y'all, what is she doing? Candace Owens, you ain't no street girl. And we're going to sit and talk. What are you doing for the black community? I know what I'm doing for the black community, but what are you doing for the black community? Because every time I see you, or every time I see you on TV or wherever, all I see you doing is bashing and putting down black men. All I do is see you know, like when black men or unarmed black men get killed, all I see you do is giving them a criminal record. All I see you do is talking about what they did in the past. All I see you do is you don't have nothing positive to say about nobody black. You tried to criticize LeBron James. Hey, at least LeBron, you talking about, like LeBron James got white people working for him. So, why? What's wrong with LeBron James having people work for him? White, black, I thought you wasn't about the race, Candace. I need you Candace Owens trolls to get in here now. Okay, I need y'all to get in here. I need that dude, whoever you, Josh, the other dude, Conrad, I need you in here now. Y'all crazy. So you criticize LeBron James for having people work for him. But he got white people working for him. But I thought you wasn't into the race, Candace. I thought you wasn't in the race. You criticize LeBron James. Okay, he built the school. How come you don't want to talk about the school? How come you don't want to talk about that? Yeah, that's right. And then you want to sit back and you want to bring up, okay, Ahmaud Arbery's past. Oh, well, he had a criminal record. Okay, that's fair game. That's fair game. Why don't you want to talk about McMichael's past? Why? That's the elephant in the room. Why don't we want to talk about this man at a KKK rally? Why don't we talk about that, Candace? Explain that to me. Why are we not talking about this man at a KKK rally? How you going to explain this? Candace Owens trolls, call in now. Don't talk to nobody in the comment section. No. You dial your number, you call in. I promise you. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat your heart. I'm going to deliver you, and I'm going to introduce you Boy, I'm going to introduce you to a whole nother world of evil in this world called verbal destruction. I'm going to verbally destroy y'all virgins. I'm going to kill y'all virgins verbally. Candace Owens talking about, well, why was he jogging in khaki pants? Do y'all know, Candace, you're not a street girl. Okay, you're not from the hood. Brothers in the hood that's used to that lifestyle, that have that in, they play basketball in khakis, in khaki shorts. Brothers play basketball in khaki shorts. Brothers do a lot of things in a pair of khaki shorts. What are you doing? What do you mean? Why was he jogging in a pair of khaki shorts? The shorts are loose, they're comfortable, and he had on a t-shirt while he was jogging. Are you serious? So that's the reason. Okay, whoa. So you question the man's khaki shorts. You know Candace Owens. Candace Owens, and she ain't no sister from the hood. She not from the hood. You don't understand nothing about the hood. Okay? If Candace Owens understood hood logic, if she understood about the hood, guess what? She would know that brothers wear khaki shorts and play sports in khaki shorts. Kids go to school in khaki shorts, and guess what they do? They play football in khaki shorts. They play basketball in khaki shorts. We slap box in khaki shorts. But see, when you got a stupid ass, man, when you got somebody as dumb as Candace Owens, and I'm talking about stupid. I'm not even talking about, she ain't even halfway smart. This woman is stupid all over. And then you fix yourself to get your nappy ass head on live. You put your nappy head on there and you running around here talking about, oh, well, he got a criminal record. Why was he going in a construction site? And he walked in there. He didn't jog in there. I'm going to tell you something. Right now. Candace Owens, when the shit hit the fan, and it's going to hit the fan for Candace Owens, you guys better, you mark my dollar. And you people that don't want to call in, that's okay. Because, see, as soon as you leave a comment in my comment section, I'm going to put your name on blast, and I'm going to expose you. I'm going to find out everything I can find out about you. And when I find out about you, I'm going to be on your ass. Every chance I get, I'm going to be on you guys. Don't you leave a comment. Leave a comment after this stream and see what I do to you. See what kind of information I find out about you. If you don't know, you better check my receipts, okay? You better check my receipts. You better ask how many people done been exposed on this channel. How many names, how many people address. I'm telling you, I'm going in and I'm going in hard and I'm going to deal with you. You better get it together. You guys, you leave a comment, I'll find you. I'll figure out what, I'll expose you. I will expose you. You will get exposed on this channel. This channel right here, this is a channel where people get exposed. So go ahead, mark my words. Want to be a troll? Go for it. Leave a comment after this over and don't call in. Trust me. It's going down. It's going down. See, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care who people date. I don't care where you go. I'm not one of those people. I don't hate white people. I don't hate Asians. I don't hate Hispanics. I don't hate any of them. I'm pro-black, but I don't hate any of them. I don't hate. I can't hate anybody. I don't have it in my heart to hate anybody. But I am pro-black and I'm proud to be black. I've never not one day of my life not be proud of being black. And I'm not finna sit here, man, and assume that every black person that get killed, that they got a criminal record. I'm not finna assume that every time a black person get killed, there's a reason why they got killed. There's a legitimate reason why a person would kill you if you're unarmed. No, we got to stop trying to justify these killings, and we got to start going after these people. We instead of justifying, we need justice. Okay, instead of justifying, we need justice. We don't need somebody like Candace Owens looking like an arachnophobic. Okay, we don't need this arachnid looking ass woman. We don't need her to continuously sit here. Okay, we don't need her to keep criticizing these young black men that's losing their lives in the street. See, we don't need that. This woman is no good for the black community, and she darn sure don't speak for me. She don't speak for me. Nah. How many of y'all in the comment section? I ain't even looked at the comment section. I ain't even looked at the comment section. None. Now I'm going to look. How many of y'all have seen a brother on a basketball court in a pair, it wasn't athletic shorts, jean shorts, khaki shorts, playing basketball? How many of y'all ever seen a brother playing basketball? And where y'all trolls? I'm sick of y'all trolls. Get in here. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm mad enough to put my hand through the wall. That's how mad I am. I'm going to tell you something. Get in here now. This man was murdered. This man was murdered. Okay, this man was murdered. And I don't care what you say. The people that murdered him, they went to a KKK rally. Let me tell you something. You don't want to call it a lynching? Oh, I call it a lynching, straight up. I mean, what do you think? What do you think somebody's going to think? You waiting on somebody with a gun. They see you with a gun. What do you think? What do you think? You pull out a gun? You tell him that if he move, you going to kill him? You pull out a gun, see, the truth going to come out, and you know I'm going to be right again. But I got to ask y'all now, everybody in the comment section, how many of y'all seen some brothers on a basketball court in a pair of khakis, in a pair of jean shorts, playing basketball? How many of y'all have seen that? How many of y'all seen brothers playing touch football in jeans and khaki shorts? How many of y'all seen it? Guys, I grew up in one of the worst hoods from where I'm from. I saw death. I saw murder. I saw it weekly. And I saw brothers playing basketball in that. Candace Owens don't understand murder. She don't understand what it's like. Okay, she don't understand. See, I don't care who Candace Owens marries. I have no problem. And she married to a white man. I don't care about that. But you're not going to sit here. Okay? You're not going to sit here. And you're not going to continue to criticize these young black men that's losing their lives. And these people are unarmed. These people are armed. You know from the next person. Listen, if somebody trying to rob, somebody trying to hurt your family, then you do what you got to do. You protect yourself. Okay, if somebody trying to harm you or your family, you put them down. I don't care what color they are, you protect yourself. You on your own. That's what you do. But I tell you what, okay? Don't come up to me and tell me that this man wasn't murdered. Don't come up to me and tell me that this wasn't racial. Candace Owens, you still haven't addressed. Okay, your goofy ass, you ain't even addressed. Okay, the fact that these two were at a white supremacist rally. You hadn't addressed that. Why? Why? Why won't she address that? Why? Why? Please tell me. Why won't Candace Owens address that? Because it don't fit her narrative. You know, she killed me. She always talking about black people got a narrative when it come to this kind of stuff. Black people, we have a narrative. I'm trying to wake black people up. You ain't waking nobody up, Candace Owens. You're not waking them up, and somebody going to put you to sleep if you keep on with your damn rhetoric. Okay, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. We black. We black. Candace, you black. And let me tell you something. When things pop off, Candace Owens, and it's going to pop off, they're not going to understand that you side with a lot of their viewpoints. They're not going to understand that, Candace. They're going to treat you the same way they treat me. They're going to treat you the same way they treat Ahmaud Arbery. They're going to treat you the same way they treated Alton Sterling. They're going to treat you the same way they treated Philando Castile. They're going to treat you the same way. And this is what you don't want to get. And you know what? And I'll go in on Tommy Sotomayor too. Especially him. And out of all the people that do this stuff, he's the worst. He's the worst. I mean, you got your Tommy Sotomayors, you got your David Carrolls. But out of all those people, the worst is Tommy Sotomayor. You guys remember the young black woman who was modeling and she was taking a photograph? Okay? She was taking a photograph on the railroad tracks, and her shoes, she had on these like high heel boots, or her shoes were like she couldn't get her shoes. She couldn't get her feet. Her high heel got stuck in the train track. Okay, and she couldn't get her feet out of the shoe, and she got hit by a train. Okay, Thomas Sotomayor took it upon himself to go online and talk about this girl's weave and talk about the fact that, she was and he was calling her a dumb bee and all this other mess. Okay, a dumb bee and all this mess. So this woman lose her life. This woman get hit by a train. This woman gets hit by a train, and all you can talk about is the fact that she had weave in her head. See, that's why somebody when Tommy went to New York, that's why somebody hit him in his mouth. And I'm going to tell you something. Tommy Sotomayor especially, man, somebody going to put him down. And I'm talking about somebody going to get him because you keep saying this stuff about people who die. And see, the families of these people, some of these people, they're crazy. Some of these people, families who they done lost somebody, they're crazy. And you know what? They in their mind thinking, I ain't got nothing else to do, I ain't got nothing to live for. And they just want an opportunity to see Tommy Sotomayor. Somebody gonna put him down. He's not untouchable. He's not untouchable. Somebody pulled up at his house before. Okay, and you know what? Tommy Sotomayor, had to get up out of Dodge. Okay, Tommy Sotomayor had to get up out of Dodge. Somebody pulled up on him, and I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna do it. And the whole thing with Sansa Ray Smith, when Sansa Ray Smith committed suicide, okay, he up on YouTube making fun and mocking the girl. Sansa Ray Smith is dead. Sansa Ray Smith is dead. She dead. It is what it is. And people still think this woman is alive. You got people doing tarot card readings. Talking about, Sansa Ray spirit hadn't crossed over yet. Y'all stupid, okay? Not y'all. But we got a lot of stupid people. And these trolls, they ain't going to call in, y'all. I might as well give up on this because they're not going to call in. See, all they want to do is they want to type. They want to type and they want to type because they don't have any people skills. They have no people skills. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to say nothing. They don't even know how to verbally go into anything. They don't. It's crazy. And people still think Sansa Ray Smith is alive. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I tell you something right now, though. All these people, man. All these people. Somebody gonna clock these people in the head. Somebody gonna find them. I'm telling y'all. Because some people, they losing their mind. Some people, they can't take anymore. Some people they can. I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. And I'm being honest with y'all. My background, where I come from. See, I'm not the guy. Just think about this. Okay, I was not always the guy, the innocent looking guy that y'all see doing interviews. I was never that guy. I'm gonna tell you something. I was about that. You see, when you in the street and when you do street stuff, everybody who live on the street don't look like they in the street. Okay? I was more of a strategist. I plotted. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you, as far as I go, I plotted. And I tell you something right now. If it come to my family members and Tommy Sotomayor start making a bunch of videos, calling my family members bees and hoes and weave, and he do that, all bets off. Okay? All bets off. I guarantee you I'll find him. Okay? I will find him, and it will not. We ain't even gonna be talking. Okay? We ain't gonna talk. Trust me. It can't be me. It can't be me. I tell you that now. I got a background. I got a horrible background. Okay? I got a horrible background. And sometimes I tell you, man. Some days I do have those thoughts. Some days I do think about it. Okay? Some days I think about it. And some days you get aggravated, you get frustrated. But it better not be my family member. I'm going to tell you that now. Okay? Make a video about one of my family members, something tragic to them, and I guarantee you, Tommy Sotomayor, you're going to understand what fear is. Okay? Tommy Sotomayor, you're going to understand what fear is. See, I'm going to tell you something. Candace Owens not doing anything for the black community. They doing nothing. Hey, Candace, how many black kids have you had to take home? Hey, Candace, how many black kids have you let live in your house? because their parents are so fucking dysfunctional. That their parents are nowhere to be found. That they ain't got no mama. They ain't got no daddy. Candace, how many kids do you go and you buy clothes for? See, we're not talking. See, this is the stuff. See, we're not talking about you putting on a program where you charge admission and you think you helping the black community. Candace, when have you been in the black community doing work? I'm talking about getting dirty, getting down and dirty. Candace, when have you done that? When have you had to dodge bullets, Candace, because you had to take somebody to their house and they live in a gang-infested neighborhood where the gangs are battling? When? Candace, have you ever had to build your street cred up enough to convince the gang members to let you come and actually work with some of their kids? Work with them and try to get them to pass school. Have you ever built up street cred like that, Candace? Have you? Hey, Candace, have you ever been on the brink of death? I had one of them gang members years ago stab me in my back. I took a knife to the back, y'all. And I still got the scar, man. I got the scar. I took a knife to the back because I was trying to serve my community. I almost died. Candace, what the fuck have you done? What have you done in the community? What have you done? All you do is criticize the black community. You're doing nothing. I don't talk about the stabbing incident that much. I don't talk about it. And I do it again. Because see, when you care about our people, you'll die for your people. So please don't nobody come at me saying, well, what have you done? Oh, I've done plenty. I've done plenty. And I've done enough. But this demon, this witch, she's done nothing. She's done nothing. I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. I've had a lot of things done to me by a white guy, Plashanga. Plenty of things done to me by a white guy. But see, here you are, and you bring up the race part. I've had plenty of things done to me by white guys. Multiple things. Do you want me to start naming things? Do you want me to start naming things? Okay. I tell you what, 2 white police officers, they tried to kill me. They shot at me. They shot at me. And I'm talking about they shot at me because they mistaked me for somebody else. And do you know that they were trying to kill me? They fired 15 shots at me. 15 shots, Plashanga. They fired 15 shots at me. These are white guys. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? But you see, you haven't addressed the other part, Plashanga. Shout out to General Africa, man. Shout out to General Africa. So I dropped the mic. White guys tried to kill me. 15 shots, Plashanga. But you don't want to talk about your white brethren. You don't want to talk about them. They tried to kill me. I was just standing at the bus stop. But, see, a guy like you finna justify these white guys trying to kill me. I was standing at the bus stop. Standing at the bus stop. I missed the school bus that day, so I was catching the bus to school. Come on, think about it. Think about it. Yo, who timing out Ronald Finkley? Mr. Bennett got timed out for what? Ah, man, yeah, don't time him out for that. What you mean, Plashanga, wearing my hands? I didn't have a weapon. I wasn't a threat. I wasn't doing anything. So guess what? Okay? You just like the rest of the white guys, Plashanga. You just like them, man. And unfortunately, I know we can have this debate. You'll call in because you're not afraid. We can have this talk, but you like the rest of the white guys. White guys don't understand race. They don't understand racism. They don't get it. Because you're in a country that's designed for you to succeed. You're in a country. You're in a country where you get privilege. Okay? That's just what it is. White guys don't understand racism because you're not constantly harassed daily, in and out. You're just not. That's just how it is. Okay? So of course you're not going to understand. Of course you're going to ask me, where are my hands? Of course you're going to do that. Why don't you call in, Plashanga? Why don't you call in? Yeah. I'm just saying. If you want to lay, or a black guy tried to stab me, I don't know. A white cop tried to shoot me. 15 shots. What do you think they were trying to do? 15 shots? 15. Man. And I tell you another instance. See, if you want to make it about black and white, okay, if you really want to make it about black and white, a white guy straight up hated me. He hated my guts. He hated my guts, and he was running around here calling me the N-word. So we got into a fight. We got into a fist fight. Okay? We got into the fist fight. Okay, and I took his head and I hit it against my window. Okay? Thought that was the end of it. This white guy got in his truck, okay, and he hit his foot on the brake, the gas, and he ran my car as hard as I could, as hard as he could. He hit my car ran into a pole. Tried to kill me. How do you explain that? See, for every time when you tell me a black guy tried to do something to me, a white guy done try to do stuff to me too. See, I'm not that type where I blame one person. Okay, just because if one white person do something to me, I don't think every white person is the same way. I'm just saying. But I'm being real about it. I'm being totally real. What has Candace Owens did in the black community? What has she done? Okay? What has she done in that community? And matter of fact, the gangs that shot at me were a Mexican gang. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And since you think that I don't do anything for any other kids, it was a Mexican kids. Okay? Nah, you can say the N word is free speech, but it's not. Because if you pulled up on me and if you called me the N word, just better believe that I'm gonna be putting your face through a windshield, okay? Or something's gonna happen to you. There's gonna be retaliation, okay? If I get called the N word, and if you roll up on me, you pull up on me calling me that, there's gonna be retaliation, okay? That's just how it is. It's gonna be retaliation. I don't care what, I don't care who you are. It's gonna be retaliation, and it's not, and you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. There will be retaliation. And I say, yeah, what TJ said, sorry, officer, don't do that. Dave Chappelle's. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, man. And see, you got timed out, Plashanka. You should call in. See, you one of the people I want to talk to. You one of the people I want to talk to. See, I want to get in and destroy you. And guys, that's just real talk. Okay, I'm not being mean. I'm not being white guys don't understand racism. They don't. You don't understand it. And see, in y'all mind, you think that, well, hey, it's just another black person. All they doing is complaining. All we do is sit around and complain about racism. That's not what it is, okay? Racism to me is like a headache. Oh, shout out to the underrated darkness, man. Shout out to the underrated darkness. The underrated darkness in the comment section, man. Shout out to Jerry, JT, man. Okay? They hear it. They hear it. They hear it now. Okay? White guys don't understand racism. They just don't get it. And when black guys tell you about it, y'all think that we just complaining. It's not that we complaining. It's like a headache. Okay, you complain about a headache. It's not supposed to be there. Racism not supposed to be there. I did the live stream last night.
How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Damn it, Candace, please do something about those eyebrows and your eyes. Yuck.
Oh, man. God. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Y'all done got sports princes doing it now. Y'all done got sports princes doing the Robert Henry, man. Y'all got sports princes doing the Robert Henry. Hot dog. Shout out to my sister from another mom, man. I love her to death. She's an awesome woman. But white guys don't understand racism. They just don't get it. And one of my best friends is a white guy. And you know what? He understands me to the point that, it's certain lines that he don't cross. It's certain lines that he don't cross. And I'm going to tell you, me and this dude, we done went through the fire together. You hear me? And this is a dude, I respect him. I respect him. He saved my life, and I saved his life. Dude, he almost took a bullet for me, man. And that's why we're going to ever be forever at the hip. I first met this dude. He's an Irishman. and I fought him in the amateurs. I fought him in the amateurs, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, that's the worst fight I ever been in. Okay, the worst fight I ever been in, and we became like almost like inseparable. This man almost took a bullet for me. I don't think every white person is bad. I'm not. I'm not. That's not me. I don't think that. But I do think that there is an abundance of unarmed black men being killed by non-black people, and I do think that white guys in general, they just don't understand racism. Like when Tyson Fury came, when he came to America, Tyson Fury didn't understand why he was getting so much love because back in the UK he's a gypsy. Okay, and gypsies are not respected. That they're not respected in the UK. They treated horribly. But he came to America, he was treated like a king. And Tyson Fury didn't understand what it was. In America, it's just for guys that look like Tyson Fury, you're gonna have a certain amount of privilege that you're just gonna get. Now, I'm not saying if you black that you can't make it, you can, but you're gonna have to work 5 times as hard. And that's okay. I'm willing to do the work. Okay? I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to sit down and do what work is necessary. I'm willing to do it. But just knowing I understand that I got to work 5 times as hard as my white counterpart to get the same respect. I know that. Okay? And that's not going to change. That's not going to change. And I also talk about it, man. I'm going to tell y'all. I always said what Candace Owens don't understand is that if all the races don't see eye to eye, because this COVID-19 thing is real, they're going to try to make everybody take vaccinations, okay? The government is going to take over. And when I say they're going to take over, every single aspect of your life going to be ran by the government. They're going to make you take these vaccines. They're going to make you take them. And if all the races don't combine together to make the government work for us, they're going to have their way. But see, the government already know that racism going to be alive. They already know this. Okay? See, Candace, what people like Candace don't understand is that the government, they know that racism is going to be there. They know it's not going anywhere. And so as long as racism exists, guess what, y'all? Guess what? They're going to be able to do whatever they want to do. I promise you. I promise you. So what do? I know as a black man, I have to protect myself. I have to protect me and my family. I have to protect myself because you got a lot of crazy sickos around here. I got to protect myself. And people like Candace Owens, okay, they're not for us. They're against us. And she can say all the other stuff. She can take photographs with Kanye West. She can, do whatever she want to do. Okay, but she's not for us, guys. This woman, she's not putting in real work in the communities. She's not going into these inner cities. She's not doing that, man. She not. It's people like me that's willing to do that. Probably people like the underrated darkness who's willing to do that. Okay? People probably like Reap the Watcher who probably would be able to do it. I know I do it daily, and I've been doing it for damn near 23 years of my life. I've been doing it for 23 years of my life. Okay? I've been doing it. I've been doing it for 23 years of my life. Okay? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid. I got stabbed in the back. I was stabbed in the back.
How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Candace Owens is stupid as she's as blind as a bat and gets no love.
Robert Henry. Uh-oh. Sports Princess. Y'all done got Robert Henry started. Y'all done got Robert Henry started now. Y'all done got Robert Henry started. Oh, man. See, I grew up in a household, man, where my mom, she didn't preach. My dad, they didn't preach racism, man. They just preached hard work, okay? They didn't preach it. I mean, they didn't preach racism. They preached go out there and work hard. Okay, go get yours. Go get a piece of the world. Okay, that's what my mom and my daddy always told me. Go put in work. That's it. I'm not anti everything else, but I'm pro-black. I'm highly pro-black, okay? And I want to see my people do well. I want to see people who look like me do well. I want to see it because it's too many of us that's not doing well. It's too many of us that don't, take advantage of opportunity. It's too many of us that can't get the opportunity, okay? It can't. I told y'all that's why Tyson Fury came to America. He came to America so he can be respected and loved. He came here, and he was respected and loved. But this woman, Candace Owens, she ain't doing a damn thing in the black community. She's doing nothing. Okay, you holding these seminars. First of all, a lot of inner city black folks, they're not gonna go to these seminars. What she call it, Blexit? A lot of inner city black folks, they ain't coming to that. Candace Owens won't come into the black community, man, with a microphone and sit there and try to, talk to. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that. She too busy putting us down than to try to do something like that. And then on top of all of that, Ti said it best, man. Ti said Candace Owens be on some bullshit, and you know what? He right. Okay, he's completely right. They did that summit, and Candace Owens looked stupid. Everybody looking at her like, girl, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? She not, guys. Somebody pull out a gun, Candace Owens gonna duck and she gonna beg for her life. Okay, somebody pull out a gun on her, she gonna dug and beg. Hey, Ahmaud Arbery was a warrior. He didn't beg for his life, he fought for it. He lost his life, but he wasn't afraid of death. See, people like Candace Owens, they're afraid to die. They're afraid to die. That's why they won't go into the heart of the black community and actually do what need to be done. That's why they won't do it. Candace Owens ain't gonna take no black kids home. Candace Owens ain't gonna bring no black kids in her house and let them live because they so dysfunctional at home. I tell you this right now, okay? I'm not afraid. I've done it many times. Man, I've had black kids in my house, mostly black kids. I've had a couple of white kids. They had to stay with me because their parents are dysfunctional. I've had some Hispanics. The majority of the kids that live with me that have to come stay with me, they black. Because I'm in and out of these neighborhoods every day, guys. Rough neighborhoods. And who do you think doing this quarantine? Who do you think keeping the thugs? Who do you think I'm keeping these guys? A lot of these guys, I'm keeping them out of jail. I'm picking them up. In the midst of a pandemic, I'm picking these guys up so they don't go out and get their damn self arrested or shot. Do y'all know physically how stressful it's been since this quarantine? Have y'all know how stressful it's been? Not stress on me, but I'm worried about these guys because I know if these gang members, if they go and if they sit idle, they gonna try, man. They gonna get in trouble. They gonna get arrested, or some cop, they gonna shoot them. These guys, they're not afraid to die. And these are the guys that's got something to give to the world. I pick them up 5 hours every day. Them guys with me, 5 hours a day. Y'all know that? They with me 5 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week. I can't take a break, y'all. I can't get a break. This is what I've been called to do. I can't get a break. I have to, because if I don't deal with these people, if I don't make sure that they get mature enough to handle themselves in the world, they're going to die. There's going to be more bodies. It's going to be more bodies. And see, people like Candace Owens, they don't get it because they're so disconnected. They're so disconnected from the black community. They're so disconnected that they don't understand. They don't get it. They don't understand. They don't get it. That's why I'm rolling on. That's why these people, they ain't going to call in. They ain't going to call in. Your Joshes, your Plashangas. They're not going to call in, y'all. They're not. The reason why they won't call in, because they're afraid to come in. They're afraid because they know. They hate being reminded of the racist action that's going on in America. They hate it. I mean, y'all saw it. They're talking about who stabbed you, a black guy? Who tried to shoot me? Who shot at me 15 times? Who shot at me 15 times? It was a white guy. A black guy. Yeah, a black guy stabbed me in my back. Okay? A Mexican guy. A Mexican guy cut me in the top of my head. A white guy tried to shoot me 15 times. A black guy stabbed me in my back. And a Mexican guy put a gash on top of my head. What does it matter? It's because I'm going into the neighborhood. I'm going into the neighborhoods. You got to be able to do it. When Candace Owens get real like that, when she go in there and be really completely real, then I can listen to her point of view, but I can't do it. I can't listen to what this woman is saying because everything she's saying is diametrically opposed to black people. Okay, right now, you can have a discussion right now. Hey, General, where were my hands? My hands was actually on my book bag, General Africa. Okay? My hands were on my book bag. I was holding my book bag up with my hands. See, this dude right here, he coming in here with that nonsense. We can have a discussion. I don't mind having a debate. We can have a discussion, but I tell you right now, okay, you're gonna get destroyed. Because I'm gonna hit you with a lot of how you gonna explain this. And I'm gonna dig your soul out of your body and I'm gonna put it right through your nose. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm pulling your soul out of your body. It's no disrespect. Okay? It's no disrespect. But I'm going to pull your soul out of your body. Okay? Thing of it is, man, white guys, y'all don't understand. Y'all understand racism. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't really understand a lot of stuff. And you're not shocking me with what you say. That's why I'm not really getting all up in arms. Okay, of course you're going to ask me where are my hands at. Of course you're going to do that. Okay? Of course. Of course you're going to ask me where my hands are at. My hands are on my book bag, Plashanga. My hands were on my book bag, holding the straps of my book bag. That's where my hands were, Plashanga. I was on my way to school, Plashanga. I just walked to the bus stop, Plashanga. I was waiting on public transportation, Plashanga. Is that a reason? Those cops, you know what? They didn't even ask me. They said, "Hey, you." And they pulled out their guns and they started shooting immediately. And when I realized what was going on, I ran. I didn't want to get, could it be mistaken identity? I don't know, but these police officers, see, the cops in the hood, they were corrupt and crooked. They were very corrupt. They were very crooked. Okay? They were very corrupt and they were very crooked, the cops in the hood. I'm talking about these the same cops that was messing with the same teenage girls that we were messing with when I was a teenager. I saw cops tricking with teenage girls who went to school with me. And you trying to, you trying to help justify these cops? See, that's the problem. White guys don't understand racism. They don't get it. They don't understand this, and it's not, you're not going to understand. You're never going to understand, okay? It's just not going to happen. Yeah, man, Ronald Finkler, Tamir Rice was the worst. I mean, they ain't tell him, man, it was a toy gun. They didn't even tell Tamir Rice, "Hey, put your hands up. Put your hands up now." They ain't tell him that. They got out and started shooting. Nah, but I guess but a guy like you, Plashanga, you know what you'll say? You'll say, "Well, it was a toy gun. I mean, the cops made a mistake, and and I'm gonna say, man, get your lame ass out of here with that. The cops made a mistake. The cops made a mistake, and well, what would you have thought? Would you have thought it was a real gun? I mean, that's what you'd have said. I know your type. I know your type. Okay, I know your type. You try to be subjective. You always try to think, there's a reason why this happened. Okay, you always try to find an excuse. Okay, always try to find an excuse. If the shoe on the other foot, if it was a black man killing a white man, oh, well, it wouldn't be no excuse, okay? Wouldn't be an excuse. Y'all would go ahead and condemn him. Y'all would send him to jail, and y'all would want this man on death row immediately. But these guys can go out and kill Ahmaud Arbery in cold blood. Kill him in cold blood, okay? He didn't break any law. I mean, he went onto a property, okay? And if you say, "Well, it was bad. It was bad to go on that property," but he shouldn't have been killed. He shouldn't have been killed. Them cops that day, Jerry, underrated darkness, they tried to take my life that day. They tried to. They shot at me 15 times. 15. And some of y'all dudes want to talk about street. Y'all don't know nothing about y'all don't know nothing about the street. You don't know nothing. You don't know how stuff go down. I mean, you just don't get it. And y'all darn sure don't get racism. Y'all don't get any of that. The most racism happened in the hood with the police. The police are down there being just as criminal. It's more criminal activity with the police that patrol the hood than the people who actually live in the hood. It's them cops. Shoot, certain cops, man. I mean, when I was doing my dirt, certain cops. Okay? Certain cops. It's certain cops. Well, Plashanga, as a 15-year-old kid, could I file a lawsuit? But then in that time, in that era, in that particular hood that I was in, nobody's actually going to take it serious and nobody's going to believe me. I could have filed a lawsuit, but honestly, in the hood, it's going to be a no. It's not going to work. Because all they would have did was denied it, and guess what? I'm some young nigga from the hood. They wouldn't have believed that anyway. And I'm telling you, that's what it is. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Okay? I'm a young brother from the hood. They're not going to believe that. They won't believe that, and guess what? Oh, man. TJ, how can I explain this racism away? Oh, yeah. But why was he wearing a camel short stuff? Yeah, TJ, that pissed you off right there. That's stupid. Mr. Bennett was your climate. Okay, asking that. Nah, I think you're asking stupid questions on purpose. I think you're asking dumb questions on purpose. Okay? I don't know. I don't think all cops bad, but I think the ones that just sitting around saying something, they just as bad as the cops who doing it. Because that means if you don't say anything about it, then that means you condone it. That means if you don't stand up, you condone it. Okay? That's what it means. That means that if you're here and you know if you're a good cop but you see bad cops doing bad things, then my thing is that means you condone it. So I think a lot of the cops are on that power trip. I think they're on that power trip. They're on that racist trip. I think they are. Okay, I do believe that there are a lot of good cops, but a lot of the good cops they're not saying anything. They're not speaking out. They're not. They're allowing it to happen. They're allowing it to happen because they don't want to shake the boat. They don't want to be looked down upon by their colleagues. They don't want that. But at the end of the day, you have to. Okay, I mean you have to. Nah, see, I'm letting y'all handle his comments, but I want y'all to see the comments, okay? I want y'all to see the comments. I want y'all to see because that really proves my point. That proves my point that white guys truly don't understand racism. They don't get it. They just don't get it. Okay? I'm 15 years old. I'm in the hood, and I got shot at 15 times. First of all, I don't even know how I could even thought to even file a lawsuit. Okay, when I'm running for my life, I can't even get a visual on these cops. I'm not looking at their details. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live. Okay? I'm trying to live. And I'm sorry. Just not trying to get all the details. Even if I would have tried that, do you know what would have happened? Do you know what would have happened if I would have opened my mouth? I mean, honestly, do you know what would have happened? You had cops on the payroll, man. You understand about it. You had cops on the payroll over there. I would have brought a lot of stuff. I would have brought a lot of heat to my sector, that hood. I'd have brought heat. And that's not what you want. Because then if I'd have do that, if I'd have had the police all over the place, then my life's still in danger. Because the people I was rolling with, they would have thought I was a snitch, and guess what they would have did? I still would have got killed. I still would have got killed. You don't bring unnecessary attention to dudes in the hood. You don't do that. You don't bring unnecessary attention. You don't do it. You don't bring any unnecessary attention if you value your life. And the cops, you know what they're gonna say? Oh, it was somebody with some drugs. It was somebody, or it was somebody he had a gun. That's what they're gonna say. How could I prove them? Like, what could you do back then? And then back then too, there were no police cameras. It wasn't, we didn't have the iPhones where you can videotape everything. We didn't have all of that. What was I gonna do to prove that these guys tried to kill me? See, now today, if police tried that, somebody gonna capture it on camera. But back then, no. There was no way. It was no proof. The police did what they wanted to do. I'm gonna tell y'all the worst thing I seen. The worst thing I seen a cop do was he raped a 17-year-old girl. And when I say seen him do it, I ain't actually look at him, but I was 16, man. And this cop, he was coming from this girl house that went to school with me. Okay? And then come to find out later, that he raped her. So, but when you think about the dynamics of a hood, okay? When you think about the dynamics of that, you got these police officers, man, they're getting paid. They're on the payroll. They're completely on the payroll, and these people, they do whatever they can to keep that side money coming in. They do whatever they can to keep that side money coming in. And depending upon who you snitch on, or if you tell it, it could be a police officer that was doing work for somebody else that you're affiliated with. So you go and snitch and say, yeah, he did this A, B, and C. Well, now you're messing up somebody's money. Police and criminals, man, they work together for years and years to make money. And when you mess up somebody's money who on a dope deal, or when you mess up somebody's money who making money selling dope, and you got the police helping protect you and your dope deals, guess what? You looking to get your ass shot. You're looking for your house to get shot up, okay? You're looking for you to be in the house chilling with your mom and your dad and whoever, and they're gonna shoot you up, okay? You just didn't snitch. It's a lot of stuff you didn't say. Seriously. Man, I can't stand this woman, Candace Owens. I can't stand her. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every time she says something stupid, send the link to the video, and I'm gonna get on her. I promise y'all, it is my word. Every time this woman says something stupid and put down the black community, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna get on her ass. All right, real quick, guys. I'm happy that Deontay Wilder did not take a step aside money. And this is the narrative that they're trying to do it, okay? Yeah, TJ, I'm trying to educate them, man. I'm trying to really educate them, man, because a lot of these people, they think they street dudes, or they think they don't understand, man. They just really don't understand how it works. And I wasn't like deep, but I was deep enough into it where I understood that you don't say nothing. Because the more you speak, the more you bring heat onto your set. And when you bring heat onto them, they can't make money. Because when you got police all over the place, then the money you keep you keep the police that you have with you. Okay, and those are the people that's protecting your interest. They still do that today. They're protecting your interest. They're keeping the heat off of you. But when you calling police over to your sect and you have like multiple police, well, you got some police that do want to make arrest. So when you have those people all up in your business, okay, guess what's going to happen? Okay, the flow of the money messing up. The flow of the money messed up. Okay? And then when the money mess up, somebody got to die. I'm just telling y'all that's how I go. Y'all guys, let me tell y'all something. Okay? I've seen people get murdered. Okay? I've seen people get murdered over $75. When I tell you that somebody messed up the money, messed up $75, I've seen somebody get murdered over that. And when somebody get murdered, the person disappear. Okay, that person disappear. There's no police investigations. Okay, nobody's calling the police. You can't because you were afraid. You were afraid for your life. You were afraid. And if you said anything, guess what? It was your family. It was your family, okay? It was nobody said anything. And when stuff happened in the community, in the neighborhood, we didn't call the police to take care of stuff. We took care of that stuff ourselves. We took care of that stuff in ourselves. We handled stuff. We handled the law. We were the law in our cities, in our communities. We were the law. We were the law. We didn't call the police. For serious, we didn't call them. We did it ourselves. We did it ourselves. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But guys, I'm gonna talk about these last couple of topics, and then I'm gonna be out of there. Deontay Wilder, guys, is a true champion, and why people dislike this man, I don't get it. Okay, you had Jason Whitlock, and I'm gonna talk about the interview that Fred from our Barbershop Conversations did with Jason Whitlock. Here's another person that's just like Candace Owens. Okay, Jason Whitlock, he never has anything positive to say about the black community. And, he was talking about Deontay Wilder's costume. Now, I don't understand. So why can Tyson Fury wear a king outfit? Okay? Why can he wear a royalty outfit, but Deontay Wilder want to wear a costume that's he wants to wear a costume that represents black power and black strength, and there's something wrong with that. Do y'all see what I mean? Tyson Fury can get on here and wear a crown, and he can wear a robe and have people carry him out to the ring. Deontay Wilder wears a suit. Okay, he has his own crown, and he's actually trying to support black people. But there's a problem. Jason Whitlock had a problem with that. And I'm not going to talk bad about Fred from Barbershop Conversations, but people need to get off Ticket TV helmet. I'm sick and tired of people saying, "Oh man, Ticket TV is emotional. Ticket is emotional." Well, no. In actuality, Ticket actually was very calm, and he asked Jason Whitlock a question. Okay, he asked him a question, and Jason Whitlock didn't want to answer the question. And Ticket normally, I thought Ticket was gonna really get in and cuss him out, but Ticket TV didn't do that. He did tell him he was full of S. He told him that, but for the most part, I thought Ticket was being very respectful. Jason Whitlock, he know who Ticket TV is, okay? He know who he is, and when he got up and walked away, I think he thought that Ticket was gonna ask his question and be done, and by the time he come back, the question will be over. Okay, but no, Ticket TV stayed there, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Jason Whitlock did not want to answer the question. And the question was, why do you now have all this fake love for Kobe Bryant now that he's dead? Why do you have this fake love? Jason Whitlock ain't want to answer that question. See, when he started talking about Wilder, I'm just like, this is stupid, man. This is stupid. So you're gonna criticize the man for wearing a suit, a costume that uplifts Black history. You see, Jason Whitlock and Candace Owens, they don't have anything to give to the black community. And Jason Whitlock talking about all the stuff that he do with black people. Jason Whitlock ain't going. Look, man, Jason Whitlock, they're not in the heart of the community. Okay, they don't because they're not street people. They don't understand. I'm a street dude. I'm from the street, so I understand. I clearly understand what I got to do to get my street credibility up, so I don't get myself killed by taking these kids home and picking them up. I mean, if I ain't had no street cred, I would have got killed a long time ago. I promise you, I would have got killed a long time ago. But I built my street cred up around here so much that I can go in and out of these neighborhoods. Okay, most 90% of the time I can go there with no problem. Every now and then I'll have problems. Every now and then somebody gonna question me. Who are you? Why are you here? I'm here to pick up so and so, man. I'm trying to train him to be a champion. And then they say, oh, word? Oh, so you trying to train a little homie to do something? Okay, yeah, man. Good, coach, yeah, man. Okay, you good people, man. You good people, man. And they even go to the Mexican community where they got the Mexican gangs at. Same thing. They'll leave you alone if you're helping their people. Yeah, man, I need so and so, man. I need so and so, man. We got to work out, man, because, he finna be a star in football. You go, hey, word, Holmes? Word? He gonna be a star? Yeah. I said, man, he got the potential, man. And he gonna rep y'all when he get, when he get the way he gotta get. He gonna rep y'all. Word? He gonna rep us? I said, man, he gonna rep y'all. And so when they know that you're doing stuff, even the gang members, even some of those guys, they'll stop and they will allow you to do what you gotta do. But see, if Jason Whitlock came and taking kids home, Jason Whitlock could get killed. If Candace Owens came rolling up in one of these gang infested territories, they'll get killed. They don't have no street cred. They got zero street cred. They end up getting their little asses killed. That's exactly what happened to them. Yeah, TJ347, Jason Whitlock talks about that. Like, remember when he said Serena Williams is too heavy, overweight, and that's why, she don't have no good cardio? I mean, y'all remember when he said that stupid foolishness? And I'm like, look at you, man. Jason Whitlock looked like, man, he ate the Thanksgiving turkey. He looked like he ate everybody at Thanksgiving. He looked like he went back to 10,000 Thanksgivings ago and ate all everybody food back then from them Thanksgiving. This man looked like he swallowed a whale. This man looked like man, look. I bet Jason Whitlock got 10 stomachs. I know he got 55 necks and 4,045 asses. I know he got that. Jason Whitlock can be in no position to talk about anybody's conditioning. He can be in no position to call Serena Williams fat and overweight. I mean, who does he think he is? Like, does Jason Whitlock believe that he's some in-shape athlete? Does he believe that? Okay, and here go my boy Reef the Watcher, man. He said, Whitlock disrespected Kaepernick. I murder loved ones, zero respect to him and anyone who coddles him. Yeah, Reef, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I think Ticket TV was correct. I think Ticket TV was actually he was 100% correct in what he tried to do. He was correct. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about how Fred handled it. I ain't gonna talk about that. That's Ticket and Fred deal. But I'm talking about how Ticket came in. He was correct. He came in and asked Jason Whitlock exactly the question that people wanted to know. And Ticket didn't even call him a buck dancer. Ticket ain't call him none of that. Ticket asked him, why do you have this fake loves? Okay, why you got this fake love for Kobe Bryant? Why? And see, I lost it when he talking about Deontay Wilder. Why are you talking about Wilder? Why are you talking about his costume for Black History? Like, what do you have? What do these guys have against us having a culture? It's like with these people, whenever we want to have culture, whenever we want to say, hey, we're proud of something being black, they always take it as, well, I'm not like them. I'm not like these guys. No, I'm not like these guys. I'm not, race baiting. I'm not all militant like these black guys over here. I'm not. That's what they say. That's what they say. Ticket TV on live right now, man. That's my dude, Ticket TV, man. That's my dude. Okay? Ticket TV doing what he got to do. And it is what it is. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Okay. What else? Let me see. Deontay Wilder is a true champion. He's a true champion. Okay. Let me talk about Paulie Malignaggi, and then I'm going to talk about Alejandra Lara. Okay, with her fine self. Paulie Malignaggi is just, he been all over the news, y'all. Okay? Paulie Malignaggi been he just been all over the news. And Paulie has been real, Paulie been real salty lately. He been real salty and he been very flaky. Man, he done came out and said that, well, racism don't really exist. It's not anything. It doesn't exist now in 2020. Oh, it don't exist in 2020? It don't? Gosh, Paulie. Okay. Wow. How did he point that out? Racism don't exist in 2020? Yeah, it does. It does, but I think Paulie was trying to get a rise out of the LDBC, and he got a rise out of some of the brothers. Some of the brothers didn't really make a lot of videos, but he got a rise out of some of them. And Paulie Malignaggi.
How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock, two idiots in a pot, stirring up stuff.
Robert Henry. Hey, man, y'all done created a monster. Y'all done created a monster in Robert Henry, okay? This chat has created a monster with Robert Henry. Robert Henry is a damn beast, man. That's a beast, man. That's my dude, man. We gonna get to this darn goal, man, messing with sports prince and Robert Henry, man. We're gonna get there. Robert Henry is a freaking beast of nature. Yeah, Paulie Malignaggi, man, is an idiot, man. He's an idiot. And, yeah, man. And he blamed Deontay Wilder for him getting fired. I mean, who would want somebody commentating for them or commentating their fights if all you can do is talk about how much of a boxer they not, the fundamental skills they don't have, but then the person who's sitting there, they knocking everybody out. Wilder knocking everybody out that he touched, man. Most everybody getting in the ring with Wilder, guess what? They hitting the canvas. Okay? Deontay Wilder, he's a good fighter. People don't want to say that because he's not a traditional fighter. He's not orthodox. He's not any of this. But people don't want to say he's a good fighter. I think he's a good fighter. If you can take, if you can take 40-something mugs and you put them out, have them spasming all over the place, guess what? You're a good fighter. Okay? But, y'all notice it's the same thing that was happening to Tanisha Tennant where, who was that? Okay? Hold on one sec. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, one second. Okay. They were who was that? It was what's her name? It was Miranda Maverick was talking about, how how Tanisha Tennant hadn't fought anybody and, how she's boring and or, really trying to throw shade at, how she was winning. And it's like, okay, she put on a technical masterclass. She won every fight easy. The thing of it is, man, these people, they're never going to congratulate us that are pro-black. They're never going to do it. Okay? And see, being pro-black, that's a bad thing. You can be pro-Asian. You can be pro-Mexican. You can be pro-Russian. You can be pro-anything. But when you're pro-black, media they dog you out. They dog you out in fights. And Wilder and Tanisha Tennant, those are two examples of people that they're gonna get dogged out when they express that they're for the people. They're for our people. Okay, don't nobody get mad. Like Alejandro Lara told me in an interview, I fight for Colombia. I love my people. Sabina Mazo said, you know what? I love my Colombian people. And I've had people when I say I love my sisters. See, man, I was going to sub to your channel. I was going to sub, man, until you start talking about you got love for the sisters. I mean, why you got to be about race? Why's it always got to be about race with you guys? I'm like, man, did you not just hear the Mexican guy say, yeah, I'm pulling for my Mexican brother? I have no problem with that. Okay? I don't even think a person racist if you say, well, I'm pulling for somebody who look like me. That's not racist, y'all. It's not racist at all. It's just who you're comfortable with. And I say this on many, many live streams. It's who you're comfortable with. Okay? It's who you don't have a problem. It's who you grew up with. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay? Yeah, George, they hated Ali, but he became a hero later in life. Same thing will happen to keep whatever. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I see my boy Combo Breaker 99. Speaking of Tanisha Tennant, we got an interview with Tanisha Tennant on Friday, man. Him and I asked him nicely, man, and he said he'll do the interview with me, man, because he was going to interview her, and I'm just like, man, I'm gonna interview her, so why don't we just interview her together? And he was cool with that, man. So salute to Combo Breaker 99, man. That's a good brother, man. And this guy, his channel is very good, man. I hate that YouTube and the algorithm not letting his channel get out there. Okay, and my channel, my channel not getting out there either. It's just not, okay? I don't mind fucking with the people that I fuck with. I don't mind. But I know that there's supposed to be a few more people in this stream. What am I gonna do? Okay? I know Combo Breaker got good content, but YouTube they're suppressing his channel. And it's not fair, man, because the guy really makes good videos, but people don't know about him. It's YouTube, man. YouTube is crazy, man. It's crazy, and it's hard to grow. It's hard to grow, man. I remember, man, I was getting damn near maybe 800 to 1,000 subs a month. Man, YouTube, now they start unsubscribing people, and it gets crazy. So what are you supposed to do? They tried to flag your what? They tried to flag your interview with Miranda Maverick. Hold on, Combo Breaker. They tried to flag your interview with Miranda Maverick. You gotta explain, man. They tried to flag me too, but it didn't work because I got to contact that YouTube. I got to contact that YouTube. They tried, but I'm like, man, come on. I said, man, I'm using my clips for educational purposes. And the dude, he was nice, man. Yeah, man, go to I'm gonna tell you where I found the contact, and the guy, nice guy, man. I went to their Twitter, man. I went to YouTube Twitter, and that's how I resolved it. And they did it, man, in what, 3 hours? They did it in 3 hours. Y'all remember, man, we was on the live stream, and next thing you know, the stream cut off. Well, somebody tried to say that I was stealing a clip from Area Hawani, and I was using that for commentary. So I can do that all I want to. I can do it, and I can take a commentary clip, and it don't matter. Okay, it's called fair use. Okay, and under fair use, it says I can do that. And of course, man, they're not gonna YouTube. They're not gonna. It's when they get a person to look at this automatic, when they get somebody to look at like physical look, they'll be like, no, there are no rules violated, and I know I didn't violate any rules, so I didn't get a strike. But some troll tried to help my channel get a strike, and that's fine. That's fine, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It never works. Because when you're doing right and when you're doing everything with integrity, it don't matter. Okay? You will end up being, on top of the game. Yeah, man. Nah, look, they should take that off, okay, Combo? I don't understand, man. Like sometimes somebody will flag it, man. Somebody who just don't like you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Combo, and I'm not trying to be funny, but honestly, I think because I promoted it on my channel, I actually made I made a post on my channel about your interview with Miranda Maverick. I did. I got a lot of people, trolls that don't like me, okay? I got a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure, man, they probably thought it was one of my videos. They probably thought it was one of my videos. And so they tried to flag it. And, YouTube know that people flag your channel. They know. And for the most part, if you know that you didn't violate any rules, they're going to take the flag off, okay? And they'll do it. A lot of times they won't even tell you they did it, but they'll do it, okay? But if they still don't take it off, go to YouTube, Twitter, and then talk to somebody. Just reply. But what you got to do though is go to a recent tweet. Like, first of all, follow them on Twitter, and then when they do a recent tweet, then you type in your issue on the tweet, and somebody they'll answer it. But now if you get to a tweet that's been like 3 hours old, nah, they not gonna reply to it. You got to reply to a tweet that come up in the first like 10 minutes, and then you can leave a message. Okay, you can leave a message. Okay, so Alejandra Lara, okay, Alejandra Lara is fine. She ain't a thickum, but she's still fine. Okay, she fine. She fine as hell. She got a 6-fight contract deal with Bellator. Now, let me go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on that. Okay, let me give you guys my real thoughts. Okay, it's a 6-fight deal. Guys, we know that a lot of the fighters who are at Bellator, some of them they have to work elsewhere. They have to do other stuff to make ends meet. And I've seen Alejandro Lara on reality TV shows, okay? And you got to do what you got to do, okay? You got to do what you got to do because just fighting full time at Bellator for some of these fighters, it's not paying the bills, okay? It ain't. And so she had to do what she needed to do. The problem is with this though is that did Bellator give her a deal that's going to allow her to be a fighter full time? Did they give her a deal? Because some of the payouts, man, I haven't been too impressed with some of the people who they put on good fights. Some of those Bellator guys, but they're not getting the paydays. They're not getting enough. Okay, and I'm sorry, $1,500 to compete, and then if you win, you don't get like a win bonus. Come on, y'all, $1,500. Your camp and tax is gonna eat that up. So you think now out of your $1,500 that you made, you lucky if you get to keep $600. Okay, you lucky if you get to keep $600. Okay, and I'm just saying you're very very lucky. Um, Fighters like Alejandro Lara, they're good. Okay, they're good. She fought her and Sabina Mazo. When she fought Mazo, that fight was gold. Okay, her and Sabina Mazo brought the house down. She ended up losing to Sabina Mazo, but Alejandro Lara was there the whole fight. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate seeing good fighters like her, man. They have to take part-time jobs or do other stuff to make the ends meet. And Bellator, man, they got to do something, man. Bellator got to do something about the pay structure. And I don't know how they're gonna figure it out. Okay, like I don't know, could some of their sponsors? I see Bellator is it's so different. It's some points of it, it is better than the UFC because you can have your own sponsors. You can wear your own uniforms. Okay, you can have your own sponsors. You can have your own uniform. That's the one good thing about Bellator. But when you receive a payout and your payout, to me, $1,500 for a fight is a waste of time. It is. It's a waste of time. It is a complete waste of time because you don't have anything to show for that. Hell, you can't even pay. You barely pay a bill. And if you live in California, well, I mean, what the hell you gonna pay for $1,500? What you gonna do? What are you really, really, really gonna do? I mean, you got enough money to put gas in your car for about 2 weeks. Okay, you can probably pay half your mortgage with $600, $700. But what are you gonna do? And you're not getting a whole $1,500. That's the thing. You got to give 10% to your trainer. Okay, I mean you got to give what another 5% to your manager. Then you got to give 28.8% to Uncle Sam. Okay, you got to give a lot of money. That $1,500, that money gone. Man, there go my man Roger Allen in the building. I can almost bet that Alejandro Lara. I don't even think the deal, guys. I don't know if this is like a deal to set her up. I don't know. She's a good fighter, but damn, 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 damn. Roger said people bitch about the UFC, but they get paid. Yeah, they make more money than Bellator. They make more money. Like when I saw the guy get one guy got $750 to fight and $750 to win. I said, damn, $1,500 to get your ass to get in there and take a beating. To get in there and get your ass, and the guy who lost made about what $500. So you got to go in there and take an ass whooping and get $500. You got to spend what 8 weeks in training camp, and then you go, you get your ass whooped, and all you got to show for it is $500 for getting your ass whooped. Oh man, I don't know. But all the fighters I've interviewed, hey Roger, every single fighter I've ever interviewed that's at Bellator, they said they completely happy with Bellator. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, they treat us really, really well. Roger, that's what I've been getting. That's what I've been getting from these people. I've been getting from these people, hey man, Bellator, they treat me very good. Yeah, if your name Chris Cyborg or Julia Budd, probably. If your name Chael Sonnen, if you decide to come back and fight, yeah, they'll treat you good. They'll treat you good. But everybody else, and Alima Lay McFarlane, she made six figures. But guys, you look at the roster, you got some guys making 75 grand, some guy, I forgot if it was Anthony Pettis who made 60 grand, and you got a handful of people making $50,000 a fight. But the rest of these people, man, they below $10,000, y'all. Like it was totally. I was sitting here looking at this like, damn, that's just not enough money. That's just not enough money. That's just not enough money. If you live in California, even $15,000, that's not enough. Like let's say if you get a $15,000 purse, okay. I mean, depending upon who your trainer is, 10% go to the trainer. Probably another good 5%. Your manager got to get his cut, okay. And then if you had to bring in sparring partners, they got to get paid. Okay? They got to get paid. And Uncle Sam, he got to get his. Uncle Sam got to have his. Okay? You ain't getting away without getting Uncle Sam. Now, some managers don't charge, some managers are less. It depends on the manager. Okay? Depend on who the manager is. But they got to get their money. Everybody got to get their money. And whatever you have left over, guess what? You get to spend that. Man. Wow. I just don't think it's a lot of money at Bellator. And, they got Viacom, they got Paramount. I'm like, so what the hell's going on over there with Scott Coker? What's going on? Okay? I mean, what's really going on? I mean, maybe they got some money behind the scenes that we don't know about. I don't know. Okay? Maybe some of them getting paid. I don't know. But every fighter I've ever interviewed, they ain't said one negative word about Bellator, the pay structure. They ain't said nothing bad about it. I asked them I was asking one fighter, I won't say who she is, but I said, how Bellator treating you? And I said, if the UFC asked you to come fight for them, would you fight for them? And she said, well, no, Bellator treat me well. And I started thinking in my head, I said, but damn. The UFC, they tend to pay more. And I had one fighter tell me it's not about the money. It's not. It's not really about the money. It's I know the money will be there, but it's not about the money. So you don't care about just taking a nice little ass whooping. You don't care about that. Okay, you want to wear your body down and not get paid for it. No, I'm sorry. I don't even have an issue with a fighter that want to be paid. I don't have no issue with that. Because if you fight, man, it's wear and tear. Think about it. You got to have sparring practice. You got to stand up with people, okay? You're going to take shots and kicks to the face, kicks to the liver. Then you got jiu-jitsu and rolling practice, okay? You got people subluxing your joints all damn day, okay? You got to tap out. And if you don't tap out in time, then there go your fight right there, okay? It's real rolling. It's rolling. Then you got the other stuff, man, that's abusing your body. You gotta do the workouts. You gotta lift, the road work. You got to do all of that stuff, man. And then on top of that, you can't have sex. Most of these fighters, okay. You can't do the kunsi kunsa. You can't eat what you want. You basically on a water diet to make weight. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Yeah, Roger, I had a fighter tell me it's not all about the money sometimes. I'm like, well, what the hell? Are you serious? And I said, if the UFC called you today and said fight for them, would you do it? She said, no, I'm going to fight for Bellator. I said, hot diggity damn. Man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It is stupid. Roger, it is stupid. But Alejandra Lara signed that 6 fight deal, man. I wonder if they're going to make her the face. I don't know. You know what? Alejandra Lara, though, if she won the title, they would make her the face. Because, man, think about it. The girl can fight. She fine as hell. You know? I bet when Alejandra Lara stop fighting, she going to turn into a thickum. I know she is. Okay? Alejandra Lara going to turn into a thickum. I don't even know how many pictures of Alejandra Lara I got. But God, I don't really do the skinny girls like that, y'all. I'm not really into thin girls. I ain't really into them, man. I got, she got to have some meat on her bones. But Alejandra Lara's a skinny girl. I would, hey, yeah, look at you, girl. I interviewed her before, though, man. She a funny interview, though, man. She funny as hell. She funny as hell. And I hope she get what she want. I hope she get what she want. God, yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this. Snap. Hold on. Let me. Oh, whoa. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this photograph of Alejandra Lara up on the screen. This the photograph I should have put up. This is the photograph I should have put up, y'all. God, I don't know, y'all. Alejandra Lara might be a thick one. Yeah, I think Alejandra Lara could compete in the UFC. Because this the one, she took Sabina Mazo, man. She took her the distance. Um, and to be honest, the fight was a good fight. Boy, it was a damn good fight. But Alejandra Lara came up on the end. Let's get Paulie out of here. Let's put Alejandra. God, y'all. Look at Alejandra Lara. She'll thick him in this. She'll thick him in this one right here, though. Eh. Y'all know she look good too. Y'all know she do. I mean, I can deal with that. Yeah, Roger, I think she good enough for the UFC though. I mean, she can fight. You see what she did with Vader Arteaga? Hey man, she turned Vader Arteaga into the poster child for this is how you get your ass whooped. And I'm talking about she beat Vader Arteaga down to a pulp. And Vader Arteaga was like, what, the second rate, she was the second weight strawweight. Vader, man, Alejandra Lara came in there, kicked in the damn head, tearing that body up. Whoop that ass. Yeah. Alejandra Lara, she's sexy as hell. I don't even lie, she real sexy. With that being said, though, maybe Scott Coker gave her a good deal. Gave her a good deal. But I ain't gonna even lie though. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told her. I said, and it slipped out. It slipped out, and she started laughing. Cause when she first came on the screen, I was about to interview. I said, "Damn, she fine." And I didn't, I thought my microphone was muted. And she looked and she started laughing and she said, "Oh, you think so?" I said, "Oh," I said, "You heard that?" She goes, "Yeah," and started laughing. I did. I said, "Damn, she fine." Well, I ain't lying. Hell, it's the truth. It's the damn truth. She is fine. Fine as a motherfucker. Oops, excuse me. I can't say these words on camera. I can't say these words on camera, y'all. What am I doing? I can sit and stare at her all day, but I don't really have time. But Alejandra Lara is a beast. She is a beast. Now she actually do. She looked good to fight. She looked good outside of the fight. Hey, matter of fact, let me go to her Instagram page. Go to Alejandra Lara Instagram page. But she was cool. She was cool about it. Cause I try to keep my interviews professional. I try to keep them real professional. Okay. And it just, I swear, it's never slipped out before. But boy, did it slip out. And Alejandra Lara, I'm talking about she died. She's silly. Alejandra Lara, she real goofy, man. She goofy as hell. And I ain't think nobody. I mean, I'm like, damn, she goofy. Um, and she just thought it was so funny, man. She thought it was so funny that I thought, and I said, damn, she fine. And then no, she asked me. She said, okay, so that's what Americans say to women. I said, yeah, that's what we say. But I said, I'm sorry, I ain't mean nothing by that. I was just playing. She said, no, no, it's okay, it's okay. I like to hear sometimes. Oh snap! I swear. Yeah. Look at XA Gucci laughing. Look at XA over there laughing. XA Gucci look. Hey man, he liking his Laura picture. XA Gucci, are you feeling a little coonsy coonsa for Alejandro Laura? Are you feeling a little coonsy coonsa? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at today? Who, Herrick? She okay. Herrick is a moron. Felice Herrick is a moron. Okay? I just think she a total moron. And Herrick be doing some dumb stuff, man. And people be saying, man, you always be on Herrick. Yeah, I be on Felice Herrick. I be on Felice Herrick like white on rice. Y'all remember when Felice Herrick was trying to hit the speed bag? Man, I said, dang. I said, man, she suck on the speed bag. Not as a fighter. Because not every fighter can hit the speed bag very good. But Candace on, not Candace. Oh God, got me speaking about Candace Owens. Forget her. But Felice Herrick hitting that speed bag. I said, God dog. Felice Herrick can take the clothes, stick them clothes off of that dude. I'm gonna make a bet. I see Herrick, I'm gonna make a bet. I'm gonna say, hey Herrick, I bet you can't stand on your head. You can't handstand. I say for 2 minutes. And I say, now if you can't do this, Herrick, I get to dig up your dress. She probably let me do it. She probably would. Okay? I'm sure she would probably do that and allow that. Herrick. And then she said, well, what do I do if I win? What you do, Herrick, I'll let you admire the coach. I'll let you admire the coach, Herrick. I'll let you get a little, coonsy coonside with the coach. Okay, that's what I allow you to do. I mean, damn, Herrick. Yeah. Okay, George talking about she a thickum. Nah, Herrick ain't no thickum. Stop, George. Herrick not even on my radar of thickums. Okay? I got my thickum list. And Herrick is not one of them. Let me see. Let's look at Herrick's Instagram. Okay? I'm going to take a look at Felice Herrick's Instagram. And I'm going to see if George Page is right for once in his life. Okay? I'm going to see. I know she's popular, though. Okay, let me see. Hold on now. Hold on. What is Herrick over here doing? Wait a minute. What the hell is Herrick doing over here? Herrick got self-esteem problems, though. She really do, man. I'm sitting here like, dang. Okay, Herrick like she trying to kiss, what, Nikki Doll? Whatever. They nose to nose. Like y'all about to kiss to me, Herrick. Now, Herrick done changed, man. She got, what, black hair now? She got black hair doing deadlifts and bare feet. See, that's what I be talking about. This the dumb stuff that I be talking about that Herrick be doing. Okay? Deadlifts with your bare feet. Y'all, what y'all gonna do about Herrick? Nah, she ain't no thickum. To be a thickum, you have to be thick, and you have to have, you gotta have a booty. That's the criteria of being a thickum. You have to be thick, and you have to have a booty. If you ain't got either of the two, well, you can't be classified as a thickum. You can't. Okay. And unfortunately, George, Felice Herrick is not going to be a thickum right now. I know, George, this hurts your heart, don't it, George? This hurts your heart. I mean, you love everything about old Herrick. Sorry, George. She not a thickum. She not. I mean, she a nice, goofy girl. She just not a thickum. She not gonna make the list, George. Maybe one day, George Page, you will understand my decisions, and George, you'll just understand that I'm trying to help you, George. I'm trying to help you, George. Okay, let me get off that. Roger said basic four fight deal for UFC is 10, 10, 12, 12, 14, 14, and 16, 16. Okay, guys, are y'all not listening to what Roger is saying here? Are you guys not saying this? Are you guys, come on, he's educating you. George, George, I'm gonna need you to, you've officially, I'm gonna get you to shut up about Herrick, okay? You did say she was a thickum, George. You said it. I didn't. 10, 10, 12, 12, 14, 14, and 16, 16. Okay, Roger. 10 and 10. What does that mean? You got to help us out, because I know most of us probably, you talking manager lingo now. Now you got to educate us, Roger. A 10 and 10, a 12 and 12, and a 14, 14. Hey, all I know is that 10 is 2 away from 12, 12 is 2 away from 14, and 14 is 2 away from 16. Okay, is that months? Like how many months they're signing, or the second re-signing is 25, 25, 27, 29, 29, and 31, 31 for third tier fighters. Second tier is 30, 30, 32, 32, 34, 30. Okay, so really what people want to do in their life is they want to become a third tier fighter, or a second tier fighter. So what people want to do is become a second tier fighter. Okay. Nope, you want to be a first tier fighter. Okay, all right, that's what grand is. Okay, God, oh, so first tier, 35, 35, and 41. Okay, so Roger just got through educating us, George Page. He just got through educating us, Marcus Bell. So you want to be a first tier fighter, is what you want, and that's what Roger's saying. Roger has educated us once again. God dog it. My issue with Roger is that he always right. My issue with Roger Allen is that he's always right. 10K. Oh, okay. So 10K is that's your base pay, and then the other 10K is to win. So you get a 10K to fight, and then you get a 10K to win. You see, George Page, Roger just got you educating you, man. I don't even think you know what you, and George. You come on, George. You ain't know. I just broke that down. I'm just playing, George. Yeah, first tier. Yeah, Nunez, Valentina. I don't know, Roger. You think Zane's a first tier? Yeah, she should be because she's a champion. Man, that's Dana White, George. Crystal clean is the man. Behind that shine, is it clean? Or is it the sun with when you advance? Okay, that's like in any corporation. The more money you make for them, the more money you make, the more you get. Uh, See George, Randa, Angela, and Sarah in the second. Randa, I don't know. Sarah, I don't know. They might be tier three. They might be tier three, man. They've been at it for a minute. Champions are a different story. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't champions get like a? Don't they get like a bonus? Don't they get like a monthly champions fee, a bonus or something like that? You can watch payouts from official commissions and see where they are. Okay. All right. So I got some research to do now. I got some more homework to do. I've already learned. Now, thanks to you, Roger, now we know what the tiers are. Roger has educated us. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Crystal Cleaner is the man behind that shine. Is it clean or is it the sun? All right, y'all. Let me start messing with y'all. Man. I don't think they get no tears at Bellator. I don't think so. I have fun. Okay, tomorrow night I want to do a panel. And I promise that I'm going to send out links. XA Gucci if you're up to it. Genesis Green. Yeah, Roger, I believed you because you were saying that before. Yeah, George, Rhonda got paid more because Rhonda bought 85% of the fans. Nunes not a draw. I'm just being honest. She can fight, but she's not a draw. Roger Allen said good night. Oh no, George Page. A George Page. A George Page. Yeah. Go for it, George Page. Man, I got to get out of here. I got to go. But this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. And y'all know I'm done. Oh, I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA show, period. Yeah, man. Let me get to the first tier. Let me get the first tier, man. You make damn near 6 figures being first tier. Okay? Shoot. Me and George Page, we're gonna have us a fight. I don't know though. Good night, George. George Page been up beat me down. Robert Henry. Robert Henry the Savage. Well, y'all done turned Robert Henry into a damn monster. Y'all done turned Robert Henry into a monster. Man, Robert Henry used to be like passive aggressive. He'll say a couple things. Now, hey man, PayPal chat, Robert Henry, man, y'all done turned this dude into a monster. And it'd be funny as hell. It'd be funny as hell, man. Hey man, that's Robert Henry pimping. That's Robert Henry the pimping. Robert Henry big pimping. Man. Folks, I appreciate y'all joining me, man. Man, we're going to try to do some streams. We're going to do a lot of streams. A lot of streams. Appreciate you, George Page. Appreciate you. George, man, if you're available, man, if you feel like it, man, let me know, man. We're going to get on here. We're going to talk some MMA, man. We got to talk MMA. All right, man. I call it an all MMA stream. Then George, just come with it, man, so we can start, we can get it in. I'm out.